Before this video starts, sorry for the bad mic quality. I don't have a good mic to use on, so I have to record on my phone. Also, if you hear any background noises, which I hope you don't, then I apologize, as I am recording near the living room. Another note is that this video is both a semi-remake and a sequel to another video that I made, which is surprisingly my most viewed video. Anyways, enjoy. With the release of Sonic Frontiers coming very soon, it's safe to say that most people are excited about it, as there hasn't been a mainline Sonic game since that. Ever since that was released, Sonic has had sort of a decline in popularity and faith, which is very common in the Sonic franchise. Unlike the Mario franchise, which has never really had flops. I mean, there have been some mediocre titles in the franchise, and there's just some game which are just straight out wacky. I mean, seriously guys, they put Mario in Dance Dance Revolution. What in the world is this? Anyways, unlike its rival, whenever the Sonic franchise has just one bad game, all of a sudden the entire franchise goes through a phase where they're trying to experiment with other genres in order to get back into the mainstream, instead of spending the rest of all eternity hidden among the pit of their franchises. What this video is about though is that Sonic Frontiers could potentially save the franchise and reanimate it back into the industry again. First off, the game's taken on a new identity, and is focused on the open world collectathon genre that has been cemented into the industry by many games such as Super Mario 64, Banjo-Kazooie, Banjo-Tooie, the Legend of Zelda games starring Ocarina of Time, the Xenoblade Chronicle games, and just many more. This is a far cry from the boost genre that has been used in the mainline games ever since Sonic Unleashed, even though Sonic Rush was the first to use the modern boost gimmick, but that's not a mainline game. Now, I'm not saying that the boost genre is trash. I think it's really enjoyable to use, but the open world genre could be a new way to reinvent Sonic in a different perspective. Besides, who doesn't like a little exploration in video games? It's much more fun running around in a free space than boosting through a confined path. Another way that Sonic Frontiers could potentially revive the franchise is by introducing new characters to the series. Since as early as the 90s, the Sonic universe has evolved, and with that comes new characters, some becoming mainstays in the series. The most obvious examples of this include Tails, Knuckles, Amy, Metal Sonic, and etc. These characters have had a massive effect on the franchise. Like for example, Tails is Sonic's sidekick, Amy is Sonic's stalker, Knuckles is the protector of the Master Emerald, and Big the Cat is a fisherman who has a pet frog and likes to hang out with underage girls. Suspicious. As I write in this script, I haven't researched any of the new characters in this game apart from the new villain, who is called Sage apparently. I guess that's a villainous name, I guess. As we near the end of the video, my conclusion is that Sonic Frontiers has to be a good game to win back the hearts of the fans while bringing in new gamers aboard the hype train that is the Sonic community. All we want is for Sonic Frontiers to improve from that and to have a great story, great characters, and an overall immersive experience, because that's what people want from video games nowadays, right? We want to have fun, just like the good old days of gaming. We can all agree that video games has changed a lot during the last decade, as the market has been oversaturated by microtransactions, loot boxes, and trashy servers. So the game could be a piece of fresh air for us gamers, and a nice change of pace. Let's hope that Sonic Frontiers is not overhyped, just like this, and that, and this. That's it for this video. Make sure to like and subscribe. I'm trying to hit 50 subscribers by the March of 18th, as it's my birthday, and it will really make me happy. Like, subscribe, share, and post on notifications to be notified of the next video. Okay, now the video is over.